Yeah. And you know, because it must not be heated. And pay heat. What you say? And say sperm no or show because or show no ebe say no answer. We do hono. Nti no or so uji intentem uyi pe na odi akọ. Then they can find out the motility, so why have they demonized cold for so long? They did the same thing with salt. We'll talk about it. You've seen the videos all over. From the doctors, from here, from everywhere, you know, Mami Grace, everybody's talking about it. We don't have to talk about salt anymore. We are not here to convince you anymore about salt. All right? You know already. But I'm telling you something about the cold. They've demonized cold for so long. For you to be running away from the cold. Yet still, without the cold, the hospitals can never operate. They use the cold to preserve sperms. They use the cold to preserve eggs. Or barley eggs, sperm bank, you know, the egg bank. If you want to preserve the eggs, the cold preserves. Just like the cold store. Cold store for those who are into crypto, who are into Bitcoin. You know, space. We have something we call the cold wallet. Cold storage. Yeah. For those who know these things. Where you take the money or you take your assets from the exchanges like Binance and OKS and Bybit and stuff like that. You will take it and then you put it in a cold wallet. To what they call cold wallet, and no offline. And no, I don't know say exchange no crash here. You still have what? Your code. In America say you still have your sperm. You still have your what? Your asset. The asset no one no mafi bo. Obiya to me we are a cold wallet. Cold wallet. Another word is called cold storage. Somebody say blood bank. Exactly. In the hospital are only fridge, you know, on to mean keep moja. It is the light. It is the cold that preserves. The cold preserves you. Into one mountain so Amejopa, Aburi, Latte, Kwewu. All these mountainous people, they live longer. Unfortunately, now they are not. Because Omoti mountains are no moody near my ancestor moody. Omoti hono moody near my ancestor moody. In Tisiano, they too they are suffering. But imagine you are applying these teachings that I'm showing you, and then what it be possible. With the mountains where the air is pure, your lungs breathing proper oxygen, proper nitrogen from both the earth and from the atmosphere, phosphorus and all those things. Wow, you become powerful melanated being, full of light. Sanity. It is a wound to me colder. That's the first sign that you are sick. Because the cold is your mother. The cold is righteous. The cold is righteous. Yes, maybe merciless, but righteous. You need a cold. You need to embrace the cold. During winter, embrace the cold. I told you several times. The Bible knows these things. The Quran knows this. And all the scriptures knows this. But Mali told you already. We're coming from the cold. We come from the cold. Coming, we're coming from the cold. We come from the cold. Spamming on. Obankosia and you're cold. We come from the cold. Until Obama Sebe. With testicles, too much, me poucho, you are suffering from infections. And your dear obi to be and you say obi. And say testicles, your testicles must be cold. That is why it's hanging there. This is why during the cold season, there's a lot of pregnancy during cold season. When it is winter time, there's a lot of what? Conception going on. This is why the snake is powerful. Because the snake embraces the cold. It then comes to shed the skin on the sun. Cold shower, cold bath, very powerful. Just do that. You will see it is coming out. Alongside taking your good products, doing your sun bathing, going for grounding, eating well, good proteins, structured waters, you will see that you will look different. Cold. And I cold beer. Cold beer. You like cold beer. But you don't want to do cold shower. You like cold beer. Yeah. Nigeria for America say, I need cold beer. I need give me beer. Mortuary standard. Mortuary standard, yes. You want mortuary standard beer. But you don't want to do cold shower. Respect my life, Papa Nesto, you know what I mean? Open cold beer. Open your chili. But don't say open a cold shower. If you embrace the cold beer, you must embrace the cold shower too. Same way. Respect. I said that's why footballers are being put into ice sometimes. Yes. They know the truth. Unfortunately, you know, so Ghana players, you know, almost resign. I don't know what they call it, retirement. Ghana players retirement. When they come out, you see them, they look differently. They mess up. Because the discipline, we say it was only meant for the football. Into was code, but Obroni or Wunyansan, Ujai football no bokrapwa or tiaso as in a lifestyle. So you same boat, Nansenia wire, Nansen cry or yare. In you same boat, the fastest runner, the fastest man on earth. Runner, you same boat. Or resign you say then. But yes, some way, or Nantia some way, you same boat. Because we jai. Because when we say no, yeah, for just to go and win. But this is a lifestyle. It's an ongoing lifestyle, non-stop. You must do it. And then 1 year or 2 years, 1 year no pa numre per ice blocks containers for show freezer mu and your ice buva go bucket mu na fa nsuogum mane nyina nane fa wenim bom answer koto na fa wenim bom. Maintain your face there inside the ice for 10 seconds. Don't breathe. You will see how your face becomes solid, young. No, you will see rush. That rush, unable for you to breathe, there's going to be rush of oxygen. Sanity. Your internal organs, they are all connected. They are all in your face. Everywhere will be stimulated. Your kidneys everywhere. We are now what we go. Make sure you breathe. Now the go sanity. You will see, you start to become high. Right now, as I'm doing it right now, I am so high. You breathe in, you breathe out through your mouth. Breathe through your mouth. Exhale, let it go. Let it go. Then pour the water on yourself. This is simple. This will change your life. This will change your life around. It will do so many good things for you than going to any juju. What cold shower therapy will do for you, no juju can do for you. Your aura will be so bright. Your light will increase because it will increase a lot of the UV light within you. Your light will increase. It's all about light. Because you need to be light in order for you to attract good things in your life, in order for you to influence somebody, in order for you to be protected. It is the light. Cell babestra chemicals. Cold in the man why you fit. It's all about the light. We see here we are. We see here we are. For ice block. For two sisi. For two. Man in the hole. And in that hole, it's going to generate UV light within your spinal cord. You see, you're demonizing a war. You're demonizing cold. In a way, say, when you pass this year, yano. I'll fail na yakwa time is wash here. Yeri mi yano. Ye mia obisa 1912 until now ne honto no ye ye busu miana ye mia obisa 1912 until now ye busu miano nso hye ne honto no ye. You don't need that. You having a fever, you need cold shower. You're having a stroke, you need cold shower. Anytime that you be scared of the cold, you have a problem. so you have a problem. It means you can never stand problems. Life is about solving problems. Life is about resistance. Life is about that. And want to mean code no. It shows that say asem to wa want to mean no. It means asem to wa want to mean no. Because asem are more dangerous than your code. The code is more dangerous. What is obijina wiemu? Obijina wiemu are complaining that. How many people complain about that? Wiemu complaining. Oye juma, come on, hustler. But you can see when there is code, people complain about it. It's the whole move. It's the code, no. Or no, you're a master. Or no, you're one. Was so far than four. And one, on to me, finance and count. It is a baby war. Or you knew. Because a wound or your code. When you do the cold shower, you will see that you will start to sweat rather. You start to sweat afterwards. Why? Because it increases UV light inside of you, higher than the sun. It is a ICU. Na oba be wua go say cold of a little touch na cold. So doctor, my mom is cold. So that here. Me mama why you also won say or call no. Owo ejina ho na okay. O say we shit. O say we shit. Na wo be ye shit a o say we den we embrace cold no. Cold no be man why shit. The code will increase your frequency so high. So when boy say da in so be to we are be cool no. Bon say ye dapa in kwala dapa dakama. Especially like kwala odi agro pa we are so ne niama bon se kwala no code no base no na wo base no omo dakama. But in paying for na complaining with the brodo rice water with the rice water with the tea bread with the butter bread with the na with the asheni yem amani moja nyina yenyu. I will say moja ni ehye. But moja na yenyu. Yes, when your frequency is so high, AC cannot do nothing to you. AC cannot do nothing to you. It's just technology, just to keep the temperature cooler. That's all. It's just like the fridge. It's like us in the fridge. Yeah, it's just to preserve things. It's a cold storage. But if your frequency is low, you don't eat well. AC 22, 23 degrees Celsius, 23 degrees Celsius, AC na bibi yao. And so yeah, that 16 crap on that 16 me papa no. Maybe now you want to make sure say at the AC na ye. No maybe say AC na ye juma na. Yes. To be wahano ma ya me bre. Just a man cold shower and sana metumi ada. No, me call Ethiopia, Rwanda, me da papa. But hano no me it's a man cold shower. Because I am in this world, but not from this world. You get me? Imoja na mi kura no enye the normal Ghanaian standard. And we are shit. Nti awo de Ghana fo nyina no o show de me. 14 degrees in them. I'm a cockwe odwena maso na kwa kwatena ho no na kwatwa fasting. Odwena maso obi enim se na hot here 19 degrees, 18 degrees in the night. 18 sometimes falls to 17 degrees. Cold. All of me paragliding on na me she ho. Me twa fasting wo ho 3 days na me she ho. Me she dan bi emu. Omo restaurant bi wo ho no, the restaurant no. You know what I mean? Yeah, whatever, baby, I'm not going to know. Or how man, I'm sure. But say, baby, I am foggy. I'm sure. Because we have something inside of us called the hippocampus. It's like a horse. So you have to turn it on. No, Johnny. Johnny sanity like a horse. Nti eno nebe ma ho aye hye. Nebe ma what to me adapt it to the cold, the hippocampus. But you need to turn it on either by diet or by grounding or by the cold itself. So I will just give you the keynote. Pay attention. This is free. And I always do free things. Now, ope se oti abroche, ope se umuja no eye she. Because internet say moja eye umu eja. Umu eja. Ope se eye she. Do sardine fasting. Sardine fasting. You are eating only sardines. Sardine in olive oil. Or sardine in brine. Brine means salt water. You eat about 3 cans of sardine in olive oil every day for 3 days. It's going to increase the omega-3 fatty acids inside of you. And it is the omega-3 fatty acids which turns on the mitochondria. Because omega-3 fatty acids or your oil or your fatty acid or essential oil or turning on the engine within your cells, are your friend of mitochondria. And once the mitochondria is turned on, mitochondria create what we call dynamics. It creates heat with thermo. And until na car biano, car biano, you will be on my friend thermostat. Mamu Europe no munim thermostat. E wa car nim. Into a do winter time thermostat no. I don't know my car no. A my car no warm up. Engine warm up. Thermostat. But what the bag Ghana hanoma also we thermostat in free ho. Because Ghana is shidada. When you thermostat in free one more being overheating. You see how the thing goes. And you know, once you do the sardine fasting, don't eat anything, just sardine, and you can make your electrolyte, your sea salt in water, and you drink. That's it. So that you can have electrolyte. And then you eat your sardine anytime you're feeling hungry. You can eat 2 cans, depending on your goal. So pesa will saute massively. Then you do only 1 can per day or 2. That's it. That is your goal. Pesa will saute. If your blood pressure is high, it will drop. If your sugar levels are high, it will drop. Because the more omega-3 fatty acids you have, the lower the inflammation. Omega-3 fatty acids goes up, inflammation comes down. It's simple. And then you become warm. Ube jawa tade, ube say winter time, ube jawa tade na una. You'll be shocked. You become resistant to cold. And if you can become resistant to cold, you can be resistant to any oppression, anything in life. You'll be into me also. Because there is no oppression, there is no problem in this world that is bigger than cold. You can't face the cold. Broken heart. Then a broken heart. Go and do a cold shower. If you can stand the cold, no man can break your heart. No woman can break your heart. You become resistant to everything. Do cold showers. You will have better dream, deep one, and you can recollect everything. And I repeat, no sardine in vegetable oil, but olive oil only. If you are in Ghana, you can contact 0240-932222 for our Wattu sardines, our own sardines that we make in olive oil. Your sardine olive oil. If you want to go on this journey, we show you how to do it to lower your blood pressure, to lower inflammation, to lower your sugar level. All right, and to raise your omega-3 fatty acids, to have a beautiful skin, beautiful eyes, beautiful teeth, good muscles, clarity. You need our sardines. Ntunya na wadaso. Simple. Plenty in a jar. Sardine in olive oil. And your quality everywhere. Abrochi baby and ne boy din. Ghana hanamono ne boy din. Sardine in olive oil no. Yetono 70 Ghana cedis. Nya ne bo enye den kra no 70. Me hu sardine yetono 200 Ghana. Yes. Until your quality, and yes, our sardines in a ton of 5 cities in a 10 cities in any man. No. Tiadiano, a woman back mark 20 plus a lot, and it's 200 cities. Obeti me ato, mienu, odaso. You can challenge yourself to go even 7 days. There is a doctor, a young doctor in Harvard. Or your experiment, or to say me, or your experiment power in the body. Last time, or you incosia 700 a month, or the incosia back 700 in 1 month. Now saying why 1,000 sardines in 1 month, 1,000 sardines in 1 month. Now, when I question the results, no, and yes, Martin, then you know that wow, Kongo been saying this thing all along. Or you experiment in a week, a week or so. And so now I can't want some that because me be na be kano my year after now obroni bi baba demonstration experiment with his body now me my year that my year that dimension bia no on my main call because e biane no na ye de koho. Don't let them fool you. If you want to be in the dolphin dimension, you need to be on sardines. The sardines will take you to the dolphin dimension. It has been measured, the frequency of the dolphin. It is called ketosis. You will be in that ketosis. Your numbers all the way from 1 to 14. That is normal range. 1 to 14. 14 is the the highest for humans. So for humans, but sardine will take you to the 14. It will take you to 17. That is the dolphin range. It's a frequency. That's why dolphins are very intelligent and very wise, because they are loaded with what? Omega-3 fatty acids. And what do they eat? Sardines. They eat smaller fishes. And they say we should eat like them. They are our ancestors. We give thanks. You can heal anything. You'll be fertile. Your sperm will increase. Your fertility rate will increase. Everything will be fixed. Your eyes will be clear. Please do that. Now say, oh yes, I never win now. Now on that Congo as dia. Wada. Congo will survive. 0240-932222. 0240-932222. Remember that. You can. We can. Menjeja uti. Protect yourself. Protect your head. Protect your mind. Do not lose your mind. Embrace yourself. Yourself is yourself. I already talked about this thing. If you want to manifest anything, just get yourself a bowl. Put ice blocks inside, fill it with water, and then say one thing that you want. I am rich. I am wealthy. I am just giving an example. I am the master creator of my life. I am healed. I am, just say something with command. I am this. I am that. One thing, and repeat it for like 7 times. Make sure you are putting your energy there. You are concentrating on the water. When water is below that degrees, minus 30 degrees, it becomes magnetized. That is the whole thing about the code. And life is about magnetism. Why grounding works is because of magnetism. But codes will give you that magnetism. So we ground it in cold weather. And you're so powerful. I know what I'm talking about because I know the energy that I and Judy Culture brought from Bigogwe in the 14 degrees. Climbing mountain, not just straight, climbing mountain for 30 to 40 minutes climbing in 14 degrees. The do baby after me say me because I can feel my chest is opening, is burning. Fire. Obia menant, obia, if anything, how do you call it? Cold mu. Na me kukumu shisheme. Wow. Ade chinye no, beka say thunder. That's it. It's magnetism. Concentrate yourself what you want in the present tense. I need this. You know what you want already. Say it in the present tense. I am healed. I am pregnant. Don't say I will. You have to say presence. I am. Who we are. Fa insuo no kodware. Yanwa I am rich. Fa kodware. I am wealthy. Fa kodware. And I am rich, I am wealthy, I am say, no, don't be like that. Water has memory. Water is conscious. One thing at a time. Say it. Ochina, person we are the fofra. You can say another affirmation. Ochina, The next day you can say another affirmation, but don't say 2 affirmations the same day. Don't do that. Yeah? That's it. And if there is something that you don't like about yourself, any addiction you don't like about yourself, there's an addiction you don't like about yourself, also say it. I am not addicted to cocaine. I am not addicted to porn. I am not addicted to heroin. I am not addicted to betting. I am not addicted to this. I am not a junkie. Say it. I am not addicted to weed smoking. Say it. And wash your hand inside the code. Wash your hand. This one, you're not going to bath with it. You are washing your hand. Until I'm paying for, I say, hey, was some way. Me will Roman, sir. Me will Roman, say, if you was some way. Yes. Wash your hand. We are. Tam. Na, kushegu got him. And I say, in the, you know, what WC. Na for good WC, flash it away. Not just a pet. That's it. Ni a open no a positive thing na fedware. Ni a open no kuhwegu. You will see the impact. Obi a me kire no, obi de ne ka oye a o. Na dem. It worked for the person. It worked for the person. You might also try it. That's it. Okay? You know, we give thanks. Here we go. I'll read 1 or 2 things and then we take it from there. The last time I gave you a chance to do Q&A, so it's all right. What do you ask? And you said Wattu is not answering you. Then I'll be sorry. Oh, I said that you are taking sardines only. So when I'm teaching, I will say mutio. I say undi bibia, udi sardines in kwa. That's all. Won't tell Ediane say. Ediane is about electrons. And yeah, about this and that and that and that. You can deal with only one thing. You can be on only one thing. It's only the plant kingdom that you can't be on one thing for the rest of your life. Because they don't contain all the atomic structure. They don't contain all the electrons. You understand? But you can be on meat alone, beef alone. Yeah. We have Jordan Peterson in Canada, world famous, rich billionaire. He lives only on beef alone, beef and water and salt. You can be on eggs alone. The same way you can be on sardine alone. It's like asking the dolphins, what do you add the sardine with? Dolphins, what do you, when you're eating the sardines, do you eat it with bangkong? Or do you eat it with akbla? Do you ask the dolphins like that? You can eat only sardines. Ye nyama na broso. Anything na pesa ye diwe. Ye nyama na broso. We are too comfortable right now. Ye nyama na broso. Ubi nya okwakope Maggie. Sardines, make sure it contains all the bones, everything. The sardines that contains the bones, the skin, everything. That's why we have our perfect sardine. Wattu sardine. Very cheap. You buy it, everything will be all right. No one kills nobody. When our officer will be dreaming, that person that you think that is thinking about you, they are not just happy. That's why. When people are not happy, you see them, you think that they are angry. They are not happy. They are not thinking about you. So think about yourself, eat well, go on the sun, embrace the code, ground yourself. All right? Be upright, live right. Wattu sardines, very good. Small bones. The bones is good. The bones is what is good for the this thing, the omega-3. It's inside the bones. The bones gives you the calcium. Proper sardines must have bones. I instruct them, the team, not to remove the bones. The bones is the most important. We eat from head to toe. Until all these sardines are ye bones in every man, ye the bone in on skill in sardine man. No. Ne hono. A hono na omega-3 ne wo. And a bone na calcium no womb. And anything I come market opa at the Braka market. No come market. Bones omoton way. Amane hono. Mo kwa mo se amane mempe ni ane hono ohun yi ni hono. Amane hono omoton. They are selling amane no hono. And on omega-3 no wom. Omoton. And on a man koko no. Ya yamo de man koko. Ya de fra koko feed mo moto. Without omega-3 untumento. Without omega-3 oba unya hips. Without omega-3 oba unya to. Omega-3 ene ma wo shape no as oba. Omega-3 ne ma wo nufu hihye as oba. Nti se wo ko nkurase a girls are almost malnourished in Sanya man. Look at how they look. Bonsa watching Onya Namundi. Go to the coastal areas and look at the Ghana women, look at the Fanti women, look at the Angloketa women, look at all those women who are eating a lot of omega-3 fatty acid. Look at their shape. If you think I'm lying, go to Uganda too and go to Lake Victoria. Go and look at the women there in Lake Victoria. You think they have done BBL. Natural omega-3 fatty acids. Mundini bibia mumbo dompe no mumbo dompe mumbo dompe. We give thanks. Yeah, remember that you can everything that you want to do, you can do that. Simple. On your material big. Material be big, simple, big. You feel like the whole world is falling upon you. Until I say, you know, me then we jam me near Juma, me say kona copper ice, ne jare. Oh no, say wow. The code, yeah, code no your mommy. The code is your mother. But who embrace you, mother? Oh, mother. Oba introduce you ama papa. Papa time pen onim ni bano ni papa. Who embrace the code now? Code no be introduce you to the what? To the Father, to the light. So, sanity. But when embracing one, oh my embracing now, uhu na ujane. I better know who your father is. I better know who your father is. So embrace the code. Sometimes our mother can be merciless, of course, but she's righteous. Do remember, I love you all, and I want you to know that you can. Always say, yes, I can. I can do this. Men ko baby my enko hihye mra ma wo. Ni ayenim sese no. Our forefathers, trust me, they have no clue. They have no clue. Omo say omo ye grounding no kra no. Omo nim say ye fe no grounding. You know, any scientific aspect of it. And once somebody share religion, sorry, they share religion. They cannot even explain it. Only one man came to explain, to make it known and simple, not connected to any form of anything. You see, no be grounding because of one man, Kongo Wattu. People hated the sun because of man like Kongo Wattu. Now people know that the benefit of the sun throughout. And you pay we are pay. Nina embrace it. Sun bathing. There's no doctor who in this country was treating people using proteins only. It's only me. Then boom. This is the formula. One day, someone tell me, I have to go. And go and relax and preserve my energy because I can. The sun shall not smite day by day, Montana, nor the moon by night. It's in the scriptures. Until why people are afraid of the sun. The sun shall not smite thee, nor the moon. And you know the moon controls the cold. Or the destruction that wasted at noonday. So why? We don't have to be afraid. Oh, sorry. Every morning you rise and you stare at the sun because I know it's a blessing. I know it's a blessing. The sun shall not smite day by day, nor the moon by night, nor the destruction that wasted at noonday, or the pestilence that lurks in darkness. Never. Means Roche. Because many omo bo ade no obo ade nkranfo se obo ade nka obo ade nka ma hiyo twifo se abode many omo na nam obo ade the uncreated energies. Many omo na nam omo no musuma me. So why should we be afraid? Why should I have security? Why? And I want you to be the same way. Unless you don't live upright. Listen carefully. I do remember that. My name is Kongo Wattu. I love you all. Remember that. 0240932222. 0545876939. You can WhatsApp. You can call. Ask whatever you want to ask concerning your conditions, your children's, your wives, your husbands. We have so many things coming up. A formula for prostate issues, because we have a lot of cases with prostate issues. So we are making something very powerful for that. All right. And then we are also making something very powerful for fibroid. We are upgrading and upgrading and upgrading. So do remember to stay tuned. All right. And for those who are living abroad that have autistic children, have no fear. Everything is working out perfectly. I don't see no I can't say be a member live now. Some of them will come and just be saying that. All right. But just in a week, akola oyede day we jai. Just in a week, uhuri we jai. All the hyper is gone. Some have started to be saying some words just in 1 week. 1 week prepare. So do remember, we are here to make sure we change the world and change the narrative. All right? Have no fear and embrace the code. I'm going to do my cold shower right now and go do sun bathing. Boom, that's it. That is my dopamine recipe. All right? Strength, honor, one love. Every time. Do remember that.